Welcome to the video. My name is Pushpinder Gill and this is going to be my email address where you can send me your valuable feedback. Now let's go ahead and do this question. Now George can paint 1x of a certain room in 20 minutes. What fraction of the same room can Joseph paint in 20 minutes if two of them together can paint the room in an hour, working together at their respective rates? Now you can clearly see if I start doing this question, there's going to be a lot of variables in my way. So a better way of doing such questions whenever there are variables in the answer options and whenever you have some variables is to assume a value for variables. That makes your life easy. So if George can fill 1x of the room, give me a value for x. Let's say 6. If it can paint 1/6 of the room in 20 minutes, that means to paint the complete room, it's gonna take 120 minutes. Right? So for Joseph, I don't clearly know what he's gonna take. However, together they can paint the room in 60 minutes. So if George can paint the room in 120 minutes and together with Joseph they paint the room in 60 minutes, that means Joseph must be taking 120 minutes. You see, this is the beauty of choosing the right number. Over here I chose x to be equal to 6. Why? Because I knew that 120 60, that means this is 120. I don't need to calculate much further. Right? So he's also going to take 120 minutes. Now Joseph takes 120 minutes. So in 20 minutes he's going to fill 120 by 120, that is 1/6 of the room. Right? So I assume my x to be equal to 6. I got that Joseph is going to paint 1/6 of the room in 20 minutes. That means only one of the options over here should be giving me 1/6. Right? If more than two options are giving, that means you have to pick up another number. So let's go ahead and check that. This is nothing but 1/18. I need 1/6. This is not my answer. This is nothing but 3 into 6/3, which is nothing but 6 again, not my answer. This is what? 6 minus 3, which is 3, divided by 3 into 6, which is 1/6. This might be my answer. Let me make sure that all other options are giving me different answers. So this is nothing but 6 upon 3, which is not my answer. This is nothing but 3/6, which is again not my answer. So that means my answer is this option. So you see, my life became so easy once I started using these kind of strategies. Started using the options, started assuming values for variables whenever they were variables. So it's the way you think that what matters, not the way you can solve a question mathematically. Otherwise this world would be conquered by people who can ace in mathematics, right? So my point here is you just change the way you think and you can see the problem in a whole new way. So for that you have to practice a little bit and just see a question in a different scenario. Right? So this was about this question, and if you understood it very well, give me a feedback. If you didn't understand, give me a feedback. So please give me a feedback. Thank you very much and see you next video.